We're at Westonbirt for the ARB show, where after 2 days of glorious sunshine, it's finally started to rain. So I've run inside the Forest and ARB tent where I found Chris Gottfried of CEUK. Chris, how have you been enjoying the show? What's it been like for you?
It's been a big event. Plenty of footfall and people through the door. Loads of people wanting to have a chat and find out about new products, getting involved in all the bits and pieces. So, in terms of a really good day out for people and positive to be here. So.
Yeah. People who know about CEUK know it's about hand tools, it's about cutting blades, and you've brought this stand here, which is particularly impressive. Do you want to tell us about it?
Yeah, sure. So we champion the supply of bladed products. That's our core business. Started out with the hand saws. We then developed, with feedback from the industry, the Stallion pole saw, which has been our flagship product. Just a little bit before lockdown in 2020, we launched the Bison 1879 heritage brand of axes. From there, we're actually launching here at the ARB show the G-line Bison axes. Basically, with these particular ones, they're drop forged with an ash handle, commercial grade, very much based on the feedback that we received from the industry. People wanting a commercial grade axe that does the job but doesn't necessarily have a fiberglass handle, which can be a little bit more brittle.
Right.
Things like that. So just looking for something that was an authentic but workman-like tool.
Yeah. Okay. And you've quite a fair variety from Bison. So what does each one do?
So with regards to the range, you've got the original 1879 hand forged. Those go back to the legacy of, like I say, 1879. 14 different types of axes. What we've done in the G line is we've taken the most popular 4 options, as well as the sappy hooks, which is a popular logging tool. We've taken them, designed them just basically to bring in that alternative option, which caters for a price point, as well as still coming from the same forge in terms of that German heritage. So it's still got everything that Bison stand for. So.
And you brought in the Bison line, you said, just before lockdown, which is a kind of challenging time to bring in.
It was a bit of a shock, that's right.
So how have things been since then?
So we've been able to slowly develop. It's probably worked. So the actual product range, the Bison 1879 heritage brand, we launched that the week before lockdown.
Right.
That was quite an overwhelming experience to have such a substantial amount of new product with the demands of needing to launch a new product. Fortunately, because of our 54 stockists that we have across the country, we've been able to establish those products, not just in store but online, giving people guaranteed access. So we had that was something that was really important. We had a readily available supply of stock, which wasn't caused by any delay. So during that period, we were able to establish quite a strong network of stockists, and that's what's allowed us to evolve and find out feedback from the industry as to what is the most popular, which could then develop into the G line. So these have been built, once again, similar to the Stallion pole saws. We've taken what the current industry has, and we've tried to make something that's better, more affordable, and just honestly priced, really.
And what kind of feedback have you had from people seeing the G series for the first time?
Sometimes a little bit like too good to be true, maybe. Really pleased to see an ash handle, a wooden handle, which really matters, because in the event of any slight damage to an ash handle, it can be repairable with string, leather bands, or with straps. With a fiberglass, it tends to be something that shatters, and therefore it can become a health hazard, in terms of handle from there. So, but in terms of performance, we will wait and see, bearing in mind that these are brand new axes. We've had them in testing. And feedback has been very positive, bearing in mind these are also coming from, as I say, they're coming from a forge that has been doing this since 1879. So these people know what they're doing, real legacy brand that essentially are looking to provide professional commercial grade products, but what we do is make sure that they're honestly priced and fair for the industry.
And you will be exhibiting again this year, is that right?
Yep, so we've got 2 further shows this year. Grounds Fest, which takes place in early September, and then mid-September we'll be at APF. on both occasions. We'll be supporting CEUK. We also have other stockists across the country like Buxton's, Gustarts, and as well as regional dealers as well, M&R Mowers down in Devon. So the opportunity is there. Should you not have a local dealer that currently stock our products, you can certainly get in contact with us and we can be able to provide you with the best possible service to get access to the products, so online or anything like that.
Great. Okay. Well, thanks for telling us about them, and keep an eye out. Thanks a lot.